this higher. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be talking about underrated products that I don't see are getting enough love, but they're actually fabulous makeup products, and I have a little bit of skincare in here too that needs more love. There are so many products coming out nowadays and just so much around us happening, and that I feel like some things get skipped over. So I just want to spend this video sharing a little extra love on those products. I hope you guys are excited. I've done this video in the past and you guys really enjoyed it. That's why I'm doing it again. Hopefully I'm not repeating any of the same items. And be sure to subscribe to my channel before you leave, and we're going to go ahead and jump right in and get started. Hey. So skincare is something that I don't talk about enough on my channel. So we're going to start off with skincare. I have three products from skincare that I don't really see a lot of people talking about that I love. The first one is a newer item. This is the Korres Greek Yogurt Smoothie. This is a moisturizer priming base. Basically, it's great to put on before you do your makeup. I am a dry skin girl out there, so this is great for my skin. If you have dry skin and a lot of dry patches, this is going to be perfect to put on your skin right before you do your makeup, and it's going to clear up any of that dryness. Also, it has a very gel-like feel to it, so it's not going to clog your pores. It's more of a water base than an oil base, so it's not too much moisturizing, real full greasy. Even if you have oily skin, I think this product will be great for you just because it's so lightweight. However, it does kind of smell like old leather shoes. And so I'm not digging that about it, but the actual product itself is fabulous, just fabulous. The next product I want to talk to you guys about is by the Drunk Elephant, and this brand isn't talked about enough. All their products that I've tried out, I've fallen in love with, and I really like this night serum. This is to refine your skin and help with texture. So this is also a gel product, very lightweight, not going to clog your pores, and it lifts away dead skin cells, so you have like a bright, new, luminous skin. It's a great product. I've been using it for about a week and a half, and I've really been enjoying it, and I really feel like my skin is quite luminous. And then my third skincare product that I want to mention to you guys is by Jouer. I feel like I may have mentioned this product in my last underrated product. Sorry about it. But this is their anti-aging moisturizing product. This is very great if you have mature skin. It has hyaluronic acid, which is great for anti-aging. And not only that, it's a little bit moisturizing, but not too thick on the skin. So it is perfect. I normally pack this little guy to travel because I don't like to pack hard tubes whenever I travel. That way nothing gets broken. It's fabulous. I love it, and it's definitely worth buying. So those are my skincare products that I feel like don't get enough love. Let's move on into makeup. The first product is this rinky-dink little container here. This is the new Cover FX. This is their perfect setting powder, and I mean, I've heard it mentioned now and then, but still I feel like the Laura Mercier powder is taking over the market, and I feel like this is so good, if not better, because it doesn't have talc in it. It doesn't flash back on camera, and it sets your makeup just as good as the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Plus it has this pop top where you won't get a big mess. You can close it, and that way when you open it, you don't have an explosion of powder everywhere. So I have been using this non-stop since I got my hands on it. Whew, so good. Next is a mascara by MAC Cosmetics. This is the Instacurl. Wow, Laura. It says Instacurl on it. I need to stop filming and go to bed or something, okay? Instacurl. What the hell? Don't ever see it talked about, and it's really great if you like your lashes separated. If you like those spidery thick lashes, you probably won't like this one, but it's good for separated lashes. It coats them really well, and the coolest thing about it is the wand. So the wand looks like a little shark fin, like and then you turn it all the way around. Well, not all the way around, but pretty close, and then it like curls the wand. That way you can really get up in there, and you can curl your lashes, or you can have it straight, whatever you prefer. You get the best of both worlds with this wand. I know a lot of people take their wand and bend it themselves, but I just think this is the most unique thing, and the product's actually really good, and it doesn't get talked about a lot. I haven't ever seen this product. MAC had given this to me when I was with them in Canada, and I was like, whoa, shook. So yeah, now you know. Next, I'm going to talk about a lip gloss. This has been one of my favorite lip glosses since I could afford it. This is the Hourglass Lip Gloss in Child, and I think it's one of the prettiest nude lip glosses that ever existed, and I don't really ever see anyone using it, ever. It is, I love the sleek packaging. It's like skinny and strange, and then it has this nice fat doe foot applicator. Anyways, this is such a pretty color. I think it's just one of the best glosses around, and no one uses it but me. At least that's how I feel, you know. Okay, next, let's talk about this contour palette from B&H. I feel like B&H doesn't get too much love, and they actually have a lot of great products. So here's the palette. I'm not gonna lie, it has a lot of warm tone shades that I probably won't use, but I adore this shade right here, and these two shades are fabulous. They are so incredibly pigmented. You could take your beauty blender and rub it in this and literally bake your face with these products because they're so pigmented. I love setting my concealer with these, and then I love contouring with this guy right here. It's a very nice palette, and as most of you know, B&H is a really affordable makeup brand, so it's hot. It's also a great fan. All right, next is Inglot. Inglot, oh my gosh, no one talks about Inglot enough. I don't really ever see them work with beauty bloggers, and that may be the reason why. I don't know. They may work with beauty bloggers, and I've just missed it, but I feel like that's why they're not talked about enough. So their pigments are some of the prettiest pigments that ever existed, and every time I wear one, someone asks me, what is on my eyes? So the first one is number 86. I kind of wish it had a sifter on it. It doesn't. It's definitely duochrome. It's like green pinkish color. It's kind of strange. I feel like the camera's not really doing it the justice that I really want the camera to do it, but it's such a cool pigment. Anytime I wear this one, people are like baffled by like what I have on my eyes. It's such a cool pigment. And then this one is just a bronzy one. It's not a very unique color, but just the quality of the makeup and the pigment is unreal. I know they're always like at IMATs and trade shows, so if you're ever able to snag some, go for it. I mean, seriously, look at that shit. That is so pretty. Like, that's unreal. That looks like a little bucket of gold. I just want to bathe my whole body in it and just wear it around town. Next up, Tarte is a product. This is a brand that gets talked about a lot. A lot of people have a lot of love for Tarte, as do I. I think they're a great brand. This product by Tarte, I feel like doesn't get that much love, and it's one of my mom's favorite foundations, so I think it's great for mature skin, and it really works well for her. I also love it. It is this the Double Duty. So it's called Double Duty foundation, gel foundation. It's such a cool foundation. It comes in this little pod. It has like a strange smell to it, but it smells so good at the same time. And it has a gel formula, so it blends out very easy. Medium coverage, you can definitely build it up, and it's double duty, so it lasts so long throughout the day. Because it has that gel-like formula, I find that it doesn't seep into the smile line, so if that's something that you're battling but you want more coverage still, this will be a great option for you. I really love the double duty line from Tarte. It doesn't get talked about that much, but it is some of the greatest, okay? Medium neutral is the shade that I am wearing. Not that I am wearing, but that I wear. Okay, next up is by Carity Cosmetics. This is a highlighting palette, and I don't hear a lot talked about Carity Cosmetics as it is. This kind of reminds me of the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlight palettes, but this is such a pretty product. The pigmentation, I find that they work the very best whenever you wet your face first or wet the brush first, and then you really get like a lot of pigmentation, but like they're very creamy feeling. They feel very like wet, not dry and chalky, and they are so pigmented, but you really get that like hardcore glow out of these whenever you just like spritz your face with some MAC Fix Plus, or you dampen your brush with it, or whatever it may be. That's just my favorite way to wear them, but they're so pigmented in general, and I never hear this brand talked about. Lastly is some Buxom eyeshadows. I have quite a few of these little palettes. They have a bunch of different ones, but I really love this one, and I really love the pigmentation and quality of their eyeshadows. Let me just show you some swatcheroosies. Oh, this is so pretty. And look at the color scheme. It's beautiful. So they have really great quality matte eyeshadows, as do they shimmers. And I never really hear, oh my God, that's unreal. That's unreal. That's Buxom eyeshadows right there. How beautiful is that? You know, and I just don't hear it talked about enough. And even their setups and their palettes are beautiful. They put good mattes and good shimmers together, and they make great palettes. I need to be using the brand on camera more myself, and I definitely will work on doing that. But those are products that I just think are absolutely outstanding, and they don't get the love that they deserve. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it opened your eyes to maybe some new products that you hadn't heard about or thought about buying. Be sure and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you in my next video.